Hello everyone and welcome to JIMIN Weekly News. I'm Daydream and here is the first news of this episode for you. Jimin displays his talent and global popularity with his success in the big music markets, France and the UK. Jimin's power and impact as a solo artist has become impossible to ignore following his hugely successful solo debut that saw him set records never seen before in the history of Korean artists. Like the first Korean solo artist to reach number 1 on Spotify Global Daily Top Songs chart and to debut at number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart, or first Korean soloist to reach number 1 on both USA and Japan Billboard Artist 100 chart. His album is also the best-selling foreign album by a soloist in Japan, among many other records in the country. In some cases, the records, he said, had never been witnessed in the history of any artist in the world in general, like the artist with the most songs attaining number 1 in over 100 countries, 6 songs, or the fastest songs to reach number 1 in 100 countries. In this aspect, it can be said that Jimin has conquered the top 2 largest music markets globally, USA and Japan. However, he did not stop there. His massive impact has also been felt in other top music markets, including France, the 5th largest music market globally. On September 3rd, his first ever self-written and composed song Promise rose to number 1 on France's iTunes all-genre song chart to become his 11th number 1 hit in the country. He already had the most number 1 hits in the country for any Korean K-pop solo artist in history, thus he extended his record with the new number 1. In addition, France is also one of the top music markets where Jimin had the biggest debut for any Korean soloist in history on the country's Spotify chart as of the time of his debut. Another top music market where Jimin's artistry has always been recognized is the UK, which ranks as the 3rd largest music market globally. Recently, the UK official charts published an article with a compiled list of BTS's biggest official top 40 songs in the UK. It so happens that on this list, Jimin's solo songs under BTS's discography before his official solo debut appeared 3 times. They included Filter, Lie, and Serendipity at positions 28, 38, and 39 respectively on the list. And Jimin is the only member who had 3 of his solo songs appearing on this list. In fact, there were only 4 solo songs in total that made it onto this list, and Jimin owned 3 of them. This is irrefutable proof of his impact on the UK music market purely with his talent, as he never promoted these songs as they were all B-side tracks in BTS's albums over the years. It is an achievement worthy of applause, and Korean media outlets have reported on it as well. And on top of all of that, Jiminie recently added yet another record to his first solo album Face, becoming now the first Korean K-pop solo artist to have 3 songs from the album surpass 200 million each on Spotify. And it was achieved just after 5 months after Face was released. And then Like Crazy also broke the record as the most streamed Korean song by a K-pop Korean soloist on Spotify in history, gathering a whopping 532 million streams. And also, Jiminie became the longest charting K-pop soloist on Spotify Global Daily Top Artist chart, and his This Is playlist on Spotify is the most liked one among the BTS members. So congratulations once again to our precious, wonderful, incredible artist Jiminie for all of his hard work, achievements and records that we are hoping to see even more and more in the future. And next up, Jimin has won the Podoal October birthday vote. He garnered a whooping 268,986,135 votes. And as a reward, he will receive a limited edition photo frame. So thank you very much to everyone who could participate in this vote, because this one was especially difficult one, as not all the countries had access to this app. Next, Jiminie has also won the You Pick October birthday vote, where he garnered a whopping 23,458,029 votes. And as a reward, he will receive Hongik University Station digital signage for 1 week. And another birthday voting event that Jiminie also won recently was for Fun Plus, where he amassed 1,181,805,946 votes. And he will receive a Gangnam subway station ad for 30 days as a reward. Additionally, also recently, Jimin has been selected as the most handsome male idol in HYBE in a survey conducted by Japanese media A.R.M.Y. He received 9,049 votes, which made 48% out of 18,552 total votes among 12 HYBE male idols. And we are very proud and happy to see that. And then Jiminie also has won the Idol Plus October birthday vote, where he garnered the amazing 65% of the votes, and he will receive LED display advertisement and main app banner. Next, Jiminie also has won the K-Doll October birthday ranking, where he garnered 294,799,628 votes, and he will receive subsequently ads in subway stations in Seoul. And next up, another October birthday vote that Jiminie won was for Beats Pool. He garnered an impressive 2,376,351 votes, and he will receive a Max Vision screen at Gangnam Station. And the final October birthday voting event that Jiminie dominated was for the Star Play app, where he garnered a whooping 5,473,224 votes. And he will receive Shincheon Hyundai Uplex Outer Wall LED billboard, Shincheon Station LCD panels, and app banner. Congratulations, Jiminie! We are so happy to see that you will receive so much support in advertisements for your birthday. And I also have to mention that Jimin's special advertisement for winning first place in Star Plays, the idol with a voice unique like a fingerprint that I told you about in the last Jimin Weekly News, was also displayed at Myeongdong Red Eye billboard. It was located at Seoul Myeongdong-gil entrance in front of the department store from September 15th to 16th. And of course, ARMYs who went to this site could see it, and shared it with us on Twitter. It looked absolutely gorgeous and so majestic on this big, tall building. And we were so happy to see it. And the next big news of the past weeks was on September 15th when Jiminie was spotted arriving at the KBS building for Music Bank pre-recording to support Taeyang's promotional activities for Layover. He arrived in a black beanie, black shirt, jeans, and his Dior bag, and he looked absolutely beautiful, lovely, and cute, while being such an adorable and supportive friend. And then we started to hear the story of what happened inside the Music Bank building during the recording. Original person who went to Music Bank says Jimin sat in the front row of their section, and as he sat, he repeatedly bowed to ARMYs. When Taeyang appeared, Jimin waved the ARMY bomb together with the fans. They also said that Jimin made a big heart over his head, to which ARMYs reciprocated with hearts too. Original person also wrote, Taeyang said our Jiminie came so prettily to support, which then Jimin replied by giving finger hearts. Oh my goodness, what a true angel. And then after the Music Bank recording ended, Jiminie and V were seen leaving the building together. And our most precious Jiminie was holding the copy of Layover album signed by his best friend Tay with the cutest message. And then right before they went into their cars, they also shared a little adorable hug together. Making our hearts melt completely. And while leaving, already in the car, of course, Jiminie did a little wave to ARMYs to say goodbye once again. So here is a little collection of the media photos of our wonderful women leaving Music Bank. Enjoy! And now the summary of Jiminie mentions by celebrities, other idols, media outlets, and much more. First, on September 10th, a new article by SK Pop was released stating that ARMYs are overwhelmed as Jimin Face album gets named one of the best albums of 2023 by Rolling Stones. The album was initially selected by the magazine during the first half of 2023, and I remember I've been telling you all about it in the previous episodes of Jimin Weekly News, along with Jimin's hit song Like Crazy as one of the best songs of 2023 so far. And now the Rolling Stone magazine selected the Face album in their Best Album list once again. And ARMYs were indeed delighted by this wonderful news, because we are so proud of our Jiminie achievements. And next, K-media outlet MHN Sports reports about Jimin kindness and his secret donation on the day of his debut album Face release. It was previously revealed that Jimin donated 100 million won to the educational institutions in the province, including schools and libraries. The article also mentioned Jimin's frequent donations over the years for education and child welfare, along with his father's donations for communities with low-income families. And in the article, there were statements like those. First, at the end of August, it was revealed that BTS Jimin had recently donated. In addition, Jimin has attracted attention for his frequent donations for education and child welfare. And if you want to read the full translation of the article in English, here it is for you. Now it's the time to pause the video and read it. It's so easy to get caught up in negativity in this new media age, and it's so easy to get lost in it. But Jimin chose to differ. In a world full of hatred and chaos, some would say it's a rebellion to remain gentle and kind. So let's follow Jiminie's example and always give back to the people in need around us. Next, another article recently posted by K-media was about Jiminie becoming the first Korean solo artist to top rankings in Oricon's weekly combined album ranking, weekly digital album ranking, and weekly album ranking, and achieving his best performance in Japan in the first half of 2023. The article also said that Jimin is solidifying the reputation of a Korean representative artist with the enthusiastic support and unrelenting popularity of Japanese fans, setting a new record of #1 for 7 consecutive months as the best Korean male celebrity. And next, also recently, Genius Korea reported that the English translation page for intro Serendipity by Jimin has surpassed 1 million page views, and it became the 17th song page to surpass this milestone on Genius. And next up, the 4 Jiminie related videos that have been recently under the review of the Korea Media Rating Board have finally finished the process, and now we got further details about them. And we know that in the near future we have 2 hours of Jiminie content coming. So the reviewed videos are Jimin Production Diary, a 67-minute-long documentary showing the production process of the first official solo album of Jiminie, Face. And it has been ranked to ages above 12. Then we also got Production Diary quiz show for 24 minutes, where the members who worked on the album solve quiz together. And 2 more videos with titles Jimin Production Diary that will last 23 minutes, and 1 more video, The Truth Untold, for 2 minutes 26 seconds. All of those ranked for all ages. No further information has been revealed on when the content will be available or any details about viewing or purchasing options. But we can't wait to know more about it, and we are so excited already to know that the full Jiminie Face documentary is coming. Oh my goodness, guys, are you ready to witness the genius of Park Jimin creating his masterpiece face? I personally am just trembling with excitement and cannot wait to watch this already phenomenal documentary. And next up, Jimin and Suga recently visited a sushi restaurant in Cheongdam, Seoul. Their autographs were posted on Instagram by the chef of the restaurant with the caption, "First guests, Jimin and Suga." Oh my goodness, it is so nice to know that our precious Yunmin spent some time together before Suga's military enlistment starts, as it was announced recently by Big Hit that it will begin on September 22nd. And I'm sure you all have seen also Yoongi's last live with ARMYs before his enlistment, where he said that there's no need to cry and we will meet each other in 2025. We promised, right? Let's see each other in 2025. We will miss you, Yoongi. And don't worry, we will wait for you to reunite with Jiminie and the other members in 2025. Next, Japanese dancer, choreographer, and crew leader on Street Woman Fighter 2, A.R.M.Y Miyoshi, did recently the Like Crazy challenge on TikTok. A.R.M.Y is the crew leader for Tsubakil on Street Woman Fighter 2, and interestingly, Sol, who dances as Jimin's mirror double for Like Crazy, is also on the show in crew Deepened Up. And also, if we are talking about Jiminie dancing, I have to mention that recently netizens selected the top 5 types of dance Jimin does the best. So first, we have the powerful choreography, where songs like Fire and Idol display Jimin's power, and tight choreography, where he uses both strength and precision to execute his dance moves. In the second half of his career, songs like Run BTS and Set Me Free Part 2 show this side of him. The second one is the light and lively dancing. Dynamite, Permission to Dance, and Boy With Love all showcase a more animated and bubbly style of Jimin's dance skills. The third one is the elegant modern dance. Jimin's background in dance is especially shown through his modern dance skills, where he shows off a more elegant and graceful side of himself in songs like Black Swan, as well as various special stages. The fourth one is the dynamic control dance. Dance moves containing isolation and dynamic control of different body parts look especially impressive on stage. Fake Love and Like Crazy are great examples of this. And last but not least, flexibility and core strength. These dance moves are fun to watch, but take a lot of strength to perform. In Serendipity, Jimin uses his power to flow as he dances. Other wave choreography moments appear also in songs like Set Me Free Part 2 and Dimple. So overall, we of course know how impressive Jiminie performances are on stage, always giving 100% of his effort. His sharp dance skills make him a pleasure to watch. Jiminie is so entertaining in his versatility and ability to embody various moods when it comes to dancing. And that's why every time he captivates our full attention. And next up, Jimin was spotted in the inside front flap cover of Dazed Korea September issue with 2 photos of his Tiffany Lock campaign for Tiffany and CO. There's nothing better than opening a magazine to this kind of surprise. Look how beautiful he is. And then another new Jiminie advertisement for the newest Tiffany and CO Tiffany Lock campaign is being displayed at Midosuji Line Umeda Station in Osaka, Japan. Also, the newest Tiffany and CO Jiminie Tiffany Lock advertisement video that I showed you in the last Jimin Weekly News that was previously unlisted on Tiffany and CO channel now is made available to the public and posted officially on their YouTube channel. And one more Jiminie and Tiffany mention was in Japan, where the Yomiuri Shimbun highlighted Jimin in its piece on the Tiffany Omotesando store opening. And the article said, appointing K-pop idol ambassadors such as Jimin has attracted a younger generation of consumers. This has caused rapid global growth in sales according to Tiffany CEO Anthony Ledrew. And then continuing with Jiminie's role as an ambassador in the fashion world, Dior shared Jimin picture attending their Lady Dior celebration exhibition on their community section on YouTube, as well as they uploaded a new video on their YouTube channel with Jiminie introduction to the exhibition.
안녕하세요 여러분, 지민입니다. 저는 지금 디올의 레디 디올 셀러브레이션 전시 현장에 와 있습니다. 네, 이번 전시는 서울 성수동에서 9월 2일부터 17일까지 열린다고 합니다. 한번 함께 둘러볼까요?
And then also Dior fashion PR coordinator in Korea, Evelyn Hwachang, also shared Jimin Instagram post taken from Lady Dior celebration exhibition and also shared A.R.M.'s photo of Jimin wearing the Dior Gallop bag. So if we are mentioning A.R.M. and our Mini Money latest art exhibition visit, A.R.M. shared another photo of him viewing art with Jiminie at the opening of the Freeze Seoul 2023 art fair on his Instagram. And we were delighted to see another glimpse into one of the many museum meetups that Jiminie loves to have with his youngs. And to stay in the arts world a little bit longer, artist Lee K shared a new image on his Instagram of his latest painting of Jimin that was recently displayed at his solo exhibition in Seoul. And also the Seoul-based gallery where the exhibition of Lee K happened shared a video of the artist where you could get a glimpse of how he painted Jiminie.
결국에는 기존에 없던 스타일을 찾아내는 게 저희 가장 중요한 요소거든요. 아마 현존하는 아티스트 분들께도 가장 큰 숙제가 아닐까 생각합니다.
Next, Jiminie's song Like Crazy was played at this year's largest Zurich folk festivals in Switzerland. What a great choice! This song is absolutely iconic and perfect for carnivals. Next up, on September 16th, we got a new advertisement video for Samsung Mobile of Jiminie drawing a cute model on his Galaxy Z Fold 5 with the S Pen. The first glimpse was posted on the official Samsung Mobile Twitter account, and later on a full 1-minute video was dropped also on their YouTube channel. And like always, Jiminie looked absolutely adorable in it.
여기 가만 해보세요. 해보세요. 옳지. 아이 잘한다. 아이 잘한다.
오케이.
형아 잘 그렸지? 9살이었던 귀여운 낚였어요.
And then a day later, on September 17th, we got one more video of Jiminie and J-Hope's little behind-the-scenes interview for Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. And as you can see, Jiminie is wearing a leather jacket in the video. Oh my gosh, if you know me, you know that I love leather jackets and he looks so good in it. Alright, so let's listen to what Jiminie has to say.
전 지금 쓰고 있는 플립이 제일 마음에 듭니다. 이렇게 척 펴는 게 좋아요, 일단. 그게 첫 번째고, 영상 볼 때 제가 이제 집에서 혼자 쉬면 게임하면서 영상을 핸드폰도 켜놓고 보면서 게임을 하는데 그게 세워두기가 편해서 사진 찍기도 좀 편했고 화질도 좋고 그래서 여러 가지로 만족하고.
And then on September 19th, we got 2 additional Jiminie photos posted first on Samsung Mobile Twitter account and later on their Instagram account as well, of Jiminie taking a selfie with Galaxy Z Flip 5 Samsung phone. And one more Samsung and Jiminie connected event happened in the Samsung booth at the Expo Korea held in Paraguay, when the music video for Like Crazy started playing on the big screen. Attendees said everyone screamed when the song started playing. And in addition to the large screen playing like crazy, people were spotted lining up to take pictures with the beautiful Jimin full-length cutout. And also there were many more images of Jiminie promotional photos for Samsung at this Expo Korea 2023 event. And next, another Jiminie cute advertisement mention came from Tokopedia official TikTok account, where the Tokopedia mascot Topet reacted to sending a message to Jiminie. And additionally, during the last week, we also got the Photoism Jiminie frame from 2021. Looking absolutely gorgeous in his blonde hair and beige checkered suit jacket. And now we have just one more Photoism frame left to complete our collection through the years 2014 until now. And now the last news of this week's episode, but definitely not the least and very important one, because I have to announce to you that on September 20th, K-News media sources revealed in an article that all BTS members renewed their contracts with Big Hit Music, and the article stated with all members signing a second contract renewal, the group will be able to continue even after 2025 when they complete their military service. Oh my goodness, what a great news, what a satisfying and reassuring news for all of us to know that our boys decided to stay with us even longer and they are planning their future with us. And additionally, Big Hit also announced that they will donate 1 billion won, which is $752,000, to UNICEF to celebrate the renewal of BTS's contracts. The contribution is part of the Love Myself campaign that BTS began in collaboration with the Korean branch of UNICEF in November 2017. So, of course, in response to that, many armies have expressed a desire to try and match this donation by making their own contribution to this wonderful celebration. So, if you also wish to join this amazing cause by donating, I will leave a link to UNICEF in the description of this video. A.R.M.Y also shared his part of the renewal of the contract and a picture with at BTS Big Hit official #A.R.M.Y Purple Hearts 2025. Absolutely amazing news that should erase any doubts in the hearts of the ones who had their doubts about BTS's future, because this only shows us the only thing we need to do is always trust our BTS and support them. If you want to watch even more fun Jiminie and BTS reaction that I cannot post on my YouTube channel, go to my Patreon and sign up right now. Also, there you can request for me to do special reactions for you. So check it out and let's have even more awesome fun together. The entrance! The dancing entrance! Yes!
This is me.
Yes! This is me!
Was making music.
I want all of this. Good representation.
Your face is on the
I
camera.
love this. Oh
I'll
my
give you a snap.
gosh. Oh my god. Okay, I was not ready. I was not ready. Let's go again. And the touching is too much. Too much. Oh, the hip rolling. The hip rolling was rolling. The short shirt and his look. Oh my god! Oh, why he did that? Why? And now the social media updates. So first, on September 12th, Jiminie shared this hilarious photo of him and Namjoon at the recent event Freeze Art Expo 2023 in Seoul that they went to together recently. And by doing so, Jiminie gave us one more moment, one more glimpse of this recent Mini Money meetup. And then on September 14th, Jiminie posted on Weverse asking armies this very important question. When you eat spicy food, you can really feel the spice, right? When that happens, doesn't it actually help to eat something really hot? It's painful for a bit, but then it gets better really quick, right? I was curious, so I tried looking it up, but I don't think that there's anyone with the same question as me anywhere. Does anyone here maybe think the same as me? And then he started to get hilarious answers from armies. And then also Jin joined the conversation. Of course, when it comes to food, Jin has to appear out of nowhere. And his answers were also extremely funny and made our Jiminie laugh a lot. And then Taeyang also joined the conversation by answering one of the army responses to Jiminie's question. And at the end, Also, JK responded to this Jiminy Weaver's post in a very fun way. We were all overjoyed to witness this hilarious conversation between Jiminy, A.R.M.Y, and the members of the vocal line. The debate about the spiciness of the food. We just loved it. And next up, on September 18th, Jiminie took to Instagram once again to update us with a new monochromatic picture of himself taking a selfie in front of a mirror-like art piece bearing the words "Honey, I'm home." Also in the picture, he was wearing a Kiaf Art Fair badge, hinting that the picture was taken on the same day that he and Namjoon visited the Freeze Seoul Art Fair. In the selfie, Jiminie was admiring the Honey I'm Home art piece created by artist Won-woo Lee, whose artworks are currently on display at Kiaf Seoul. And then, later on, the same artist who created the artwork that Jiminie took the picture in front of shared Jiminie's post on his Instagram with his piece Honey I'm Home, which is currently on the exhibit. He must have been very happy to know that Jiminie liked his artwork. And of course, we ARMYs were also so delighted to see our Jiminie's new update, and we were so happy that we trended on Twitter, "Honey, welcome home," as a response to Jiminie's post, because we were absolutely ecstatic about this update, and we couldn't help but playfully imagine that Jiminie has affectionately called us honey and announced his comeback to Instagram. Playful times of Jiminie and A.R.M.Y are the best times ever. So that is all for this week's news. And at the end, like always, please enjoy Jiminie achievements. See you next time.